Well, Jason, congrats on this movie anyway. I really enjoyed it. Really different seeing you in a role like this. We're so used to, obviously, you're an action man in this, but you're an action man that we can laugh at as well. Was it fun to kind of send up the classic tough guy action hero?
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's references to some of the films that I've done in terms of the silly capers that, you know, I'm addressing when I'm trying to justify my position as super spy. You know, it's great because I think doing an action film, there ain't any boundaries. You know, you can... The more intense, the more ludicrous, and the more sort of self-convinced you can become, the better it is from the Rick Ford point of view. Anyway,
okay.
You know, they get those. The scenes with me and Melissa are, you know, are really, you know, some of the funniest things I've ever done.
Yeah. What was she like in real life? Is she as funny off screen as she is on? Because I imagine she improvises a lot. So surely you possibly end up cracking up on camera, and then you have to do it all over again. No?
Yeah, I mean She is extremely funny, and that keeping your composure is one of the tough things that you have to try and learn to do. And no matter how hard you try, you just never succeed.
Yeah.
You know, you get like one take out of 20 are usable.
Right.
But, you know, she's so good at what she does. And, you know, she's improvising, Paul's giving us new material on little notes, and we're getting constantly fed fresh things to say.
Okay.
So you get this real-time reaction, and Paul ends up laughing, and he puts everybody in a state, and so that's just the process. That's how they work. But in effect, it's a very relaxed sort of environment, because when everyone's having a laugh, they just relax, and you get good work done. You never feel tensed.
Okay, and Paul's behind so many brilliant comedies. Is it great? How does it feel to finally be at a point in your career where he wrote this part for you, right, with you in mind? So it must be pretty special when somebody rings you and says, "Yeah, will you do this movie? I wrote it specifically for you."
Yeah, it's a big privilege. Yeah. I think Paul's an action aficionado. He wanted to be a stuntman, and coincidentally, so did I. So we shared a sort of common link through desire to be stuntmen, and you know, I think Crank was the film that he really did sort of see potential in me to be, you know, put into the comedy genre, if you like.
And of course, yeah, you are famous for in all these action movies. Do you do a lot of your own stunts? And this one, and one stunt I want to talk about is when Melissa's hanging off a helicopter, you're hanging onto her boobs. Is that one stunt that was slightly different to others in a slightly awkward sense, maybe?
Of course, it's awkward. I mean, you don't want to put your hands where they shouldn't be. But, you know, we're trying to make, you know, situational, you know, comedy. And I think it all comes from, you know, doing the things that you shouldn't be doing. It's, you know, as regards the stunts, I've always sort of been first hand to get deep and, well, neck deep, if you like, in as much as they let me do. But I've been doing that for years. It would feel weird now to not do that kind of